Hello, I'm here in this random place in Denver. Look who I ran into. Hello, Naman, how are you?
Good.
I wonder why you have some UNO cards in front of you.
I don't know why we got this,
I know.
but this looks super interesting, and yeah, we've got some crazy ideas that we're going to try today.
Random placement.
Yeah, last day in Denver.
Exactly.
Let's just UNO with everyone.
So UNO seems to be the acronym this week, and tell me why, like as in why the name, and a quick primer right on this NFT collection.
So you want to know how I came up with this thing?
For sure.
Okay, so I'll give you a rundown of what exactly happened. I think November was when we actually decided that it's time to reward our community some way or the other. That's when we started with Wave 1 claim for Node, right? If you remember. But the intent was, yes, these are our users. They've been using our platform, but we never got a chance to create like a cult or a community altogether. And one such thing was mascot.
Right.
So if you look at all the team profiles, so if you go to nodeops.network/about, you would see the team section and you will see everyone having a very fancy PFP right now,
Exactly.
and that is basically our mascot. So the plan was we'll just go out with this mascot and reward it to the community. But I never wanted it to be just an NFT that doesn't have any utility or anything, and we just drop it to our testnet users. There are like 304K wallets as of today. That doesn't make sense. It's just not what we've done so far, and I'll never be interested towards it. So the plan was, how about we introduce like some more incentives for our community?
Okay.
We give them the best benefits out there, and our early users would never even have to pay a single penny going forward to use anything that we build.
Correct.
And that was the intent, and that's where we come up with, the first focus for us is community, and we have to make them number one. Number one, UNO, single card, that's how the name came in. And the initial idea was to call it like something like Universal Node.
Right.
Not orchestrator, but something else.
Okay.
I won't call it right now, but then Pratik came up with the thought process of, how about we have all the DePIN nodes, all the DePIN projects, all of their compute universally been powered by a single machine. And that's why we call it orchestrator.
One machine to rule them all.
One machine to rule them all, and one community to rule them all.
Exactly.
And that's UNO for us. So that's why the name came up with Universal Node Orchestrator. But again, when you bring in the tech to an NFT community, they're gonna kick you.
Exactly.
So we wanted to simplify it, we wanted to reward users, and that's when we came up with, how about we provide them some early allocation for Node.
But this is what I wanted to ask you, right? Because I think the average person that you talk to, there's a little bit of skepticism tied to NFT because of everything that's happened, and it's an earlier chapter in the Web3 book, right, that we're living right now.
Yeah.
So it is an NFT, but just as a ticket, right? You could say like as a means to an end to become part of to own a stake, you could say, in the NodeOps journey. So are you able to, provide some context? I think you already have, but as to, it's just NFT is the name of the medium, but there unlocks so much more.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. And that was the game plan. If you look at it, we're calling it like the flagship collection.
Right.
And this is actually inspired by what MEGA did recently. I literally DM'd Dubbing after her announcement of Fluffles, and I was like, I was actually planning it out. To be really honest, this was like a thought process of giving like an early allocation of everything that we are going to do in future from token perspective to the right and deserving stakeholders.
Makes sense.
And make it like non-transferable, introduce the utilities across all the board so that it doesn't look like it's just an NFT.
Correct.
Right? You're going to get so much from it. You're going to be getting...
It's a ticket to join the party, the
NodeOps
party.
It is just an entry point to do everything right now on our next phases of products that we're launching.
And walk me through also like your personal feelings, right? Because we're both in Denver here, so I know, because I've been sort of close to you this last few days. Were you surprised about the response, right, from the community? Because it was released 72 hours by me, right, the tweet, and the response has been overwhelming, to say the least. So I think we want to hear from the horse's mouth, such as you.
So, to be really honest, it's been like, I think 18 days now that I have not slept more than 4 hours. And it's killing me. It's killing me. Like, I've been traveling across right now. I know it's still not done. I still have to travel a lot. But announcement was one part of it. We didn't even reveal it to the community so far. We haven't distributed it to any of the partners so far. It's literally just one announcement and
a teaser.
Just a teaser about the art, teaser about the utilities of it. Finally, we revealed everything, and yeah, the numbers are insane. Like 175k wallets so far in 48 hours. I'm gonna have sleepless nights in terms of getting those Sybils out, those bots out, because yeah, we are not gonna entertain bots. We are not gonna entertain Sybil bots. We are not gonna entertain
We're here to reward genuine users.
Farmers at all. Not at all. It's all gonna be genuine users that are actually interested to participate. And yeah, it's not gonna be that easy for you to get hold of UNO. There is just 10,000
word of warning.
10,000 collection, 10,000 NFT size of the max
collection.
supply. But yeah, you'll have to own it. It's not that you just pay and get it. We're going to make it a very, very, very selective process out there so that the deserving and the most loyal community now to NodeOps would get an early access to everything going forward, be it our early token allocation, be it our early product access, it revenue share. I don't think so anyone has done that so far, to be really honest, but yeah, like we might fail into it. I just don't know that. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give our best to ensure that we as a team are able to reward everyone out there.
And we're transparent throughout the whole process.
Of course. Like nothing beyond that right now. And yeah, the response is insane. We did some analysis of the wallets that came in. Out of 175k wallets, 40k wallets are holding more than 0.1 ETH. 18k wallets are holding more than 1 ETH right now. And that's a huge success, and kudos to the entire team. I think I'm on the ground for last 3 days, so I've not been working upon the marketing front with you guys, but I think everyone did a great job in ensuring that it makes the best noise across.
And it's just the start.
And it's just the start, sir. We still have 15 days in our hand. 15th of March is when the official public sale goes live for this NFT collection. 10th of March is when we are opening it for our early node holders, node token holders. They're going to get our early access to this. So yeah, that's the game plan. Let's see how it turns out. I'm super excited for next 15 days.
One concluding thought, can you provide any sort of spoiler on the art or what it actually looked like?
I think it's already out. Just check out my PFP, check out everyone from the team. By the way, team is not going to participate in this. We just rewarded all the team members and all the contributors by giving this as a mascot that they can proudly represent NodeOps externally. So they are not going to participate in any of these sales. No. But that's the spoiler. You know, it's actually going to look something similar.
There you go.
But
that's where I wanted to take the answer.
But 10x better with 10x more utilities. And yeah, that's the goal.
Awesome. Thank you very much, sir.
Awesome. Are you ready to go out and play UNO with everyone?
That's what I've been here for.
Awesome. Thank you.